What's up, everyone? How are you guys today? Just gonna come to you with a video today. Just talking about some changes that we're gonna uh, have for the summer. Like to always keep my subscriber base, you know, in on the loop of what we're up to or doing, or you know, see if everybody likes it because you watch my channel. Let you guys in. You guys are like family over here. So just check and see if you guys hear me and I sound okay. But some familiar faces in the chat. Got Nevermore Antiques, Andy the Patriotic Resell Chick, that's a hell of a name, LA Halina, Claudia Power Picker, Bum Crack Picker, Tennessee Picker. A lot of pickers, over here. Rafkey's Shop, I hope I said that correctly. Speed Track Collectibles, Johnny. Okay, before I get too crazy, just we'll just keep shouting out people all day long over here. But probably in the next I'll say what month are we in? Issues are working for yourself. I should know this already. We're in April, middle of April. What's up, Wes, Wade? But just talking about I'm gonna try to have a schedule where I have videos come out basically on certain days on certain things. I've never really stuck to this. Just always come out with videos just whenever I feel the urge, or whenever, it might be 2 videos a month, or it may be 15 videos in a month. You just never know. So I want to do things a little bit differently, starting probably next month, because yard sales should start to pick up here. We're going to get back into the habit of making a yard sale video. We find a lot of unique and different things at yard sales. A weekly video, it'll probably be on a Saturday or Sunday. Not sure what day as of yet, but it'll be probably one of those 2 days we'll do that. We'll get back into that habit of at least do that through the fall. I'm not going to do any clothing hauls. That stuff's going to take a back seat for a little while. We're going to take a break. Been doing it for 6 years. You guys see the same thing I pick up over and over and over. It's repetitive. So I'm going to put that on the side for a little bit, let it marinate, let it just chill out. I'm going to try to do at least like a open conversation, or like a question and answer thingy once a month, and try to do that once a month with the wife. Have her come on here. Try to keep it to like an hour-ish. Just have some fun. A lot of people like to see Gretchen, but Gretchen is camera shy for the most part, and she's got a lot of other things going on to where she just, I don't know, maybe that's my way of taking it, like, hey, I don't want to be on your damn videos, like, get out of here. uh we're gonna have I'm gonna redo, I was gonna do a show, but another show, but I'm gonna do a podcast instead. We've done the podcast in the past. We're gonna bring it back. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna change the way we did it. I could never stick with it. I'm really trying to stick with it. I'm gonna try to have it come out the same time every week, um, and have it available on iTunes and everything like that. I think I half-assed it the last few years trying to do those, and with the wife, and I never could get it to, I just never took it seriously, or it would get low views, and I would take it, I would be like, oh, it ain't worth it, but I really want to give it a try. I know everything. It's like kind of building a store. You put 10 things over on Poshmark, you can't expect to just light it up and kill it, and you got to kind of build it and build up the audience because it's different than what you're doing. So I think this would be our third time trying to start this bad boy, but I'm gonna do it correctly and put more effort into it. I kind of put minimal ish if got tongue tied over here, minimal effort into making videos just because it is time consuming, does take time. I'm not good at editing videos. Every once in a while, I will try to edit a video, and it takes me a lifetime. That time I could be outsourcing or listing or just trying to do other things. Let me see here. Once a month, I'm going to cut back and make the sales update video once a month, probably in the first of the month. I will do that. Uh, and that will be consistent of eBay. We'll talk about probably, you know, 15 to 25 different sales, different things. I don't like to be repetitive and talk about certain things all the time. So I think I'm going to try to do that. Go back to that. That's the way we used to do it. People wanted to see videos more frequent, but I'll tell you the truth, I did better. I think it went better when we did it monthly. I had more interesting things to talk about. And then I'll do an update once a month on Poshmark. And at the moment, we'll stick with Grail and see how it works. I think on Posh, I have about 120 listings. eBay's like 450, 460. And Grail maybe 40, and it's basically the same things. I think on Posh I have a few extra things. I would love Gretchen to get more involved with the channel, but she's got so many different things going on. She's actually leaving for 20 days to go to Florida for something, so she'll disappear, and she's got a lot of stuff to do down there. So I'm back alone. Maybe I'll make a drive and visit Chad, see what Chad's up to. Um, Let me see. I'll get to your question at the end of this, Ben. There, but Pickers Church will probably be off for the summer. It's too much going on to keep the show going on. So for the last 2 years, I think we took a break over the summer. It's just too hard. It's too hard for me to keep up with the shows. There's too much nice stuff going on to be stuck in the house, and you know, just like going out and hanging out there. Um, what else here? I think next week I'm gonna try to do my best. I'm making a series. It's probably gonna be 3 or 4 parts of a series on buying and selling signs. A lot of people have asked for information on that. There's a lot of ways you could lose your ass on signs out there. There's so many more fake and fantasy signs coming into the marketplace, and I want to educate people on that part, and do the best I can. I've bought and sold them for now, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 years, somewhere in there. But it is becoming more popular as with the shows and Facebook and everything like that. Um, what else here? Working on our first estate buyout. That's something that we've not done in the past. She's going to be away for that, so who knows how that's going to work out. We have gotten contact with someone that wants to sell their estate. This is just the content of the house. They don't want to do a estate sale or anything like that. They just want to um, liquidate everything. And there's a lot of antique stuff. They've been in the house for a while now. From my understanding, the problem is I've not been able to see it, and I'm waiting on it. It's been a little drawn out. I have an idea of some of the stuff they have, from a pinball machine to um, old cash register to they own the service station. So it's very interesting, and I'm kind of ready to get into that. I've even contacted people to help me move stuff. Storage unit. This is the reason why I needed my warehouse back. I'd be like, yo, got to get the warehouse back. But that's really it. I'll probably be less on Facebook actually. I mean, if you're part of I run the resell society with a bunch of other resellers, me, Chad, and Elena, other founding members, and I'm really not as active as I used to be in the group. Facebook is kind of like that aspect has kind of burnt me out a little bit. And even my own group, I have not paid much attention to it other than helping people out. So I'm probably going to be more active, and I want to try to be more active on Instagram. So we're going to try that. So if you want to catch me on Instagram, it's just at heart pickers, heart underscore, set that little line on the bottom, pickers. You could find us there. Um, and that's about it. I mean, it's still probably going to be, if I do a podcast, 4 videos a month and 4 whole videos from yard sales, a sales update video. It's probably going to still be 12 to 15 videos, but just going to try to switch it up a little bit different and have a little bit more fun with this and see what we can do. We've been here for a while, been making videos for over 6 years now on YouTube, and I like to keep things different, keep things fresh, and just try to do a little bit different. But if anybody has any questions, let me know. I've seen there was one about I forgot what it was. Oh, did I have the Mike Warren? Yes, we did sell the Coke sign. I got a good offer from somebody that watched our video and it sent it out in its way. It was a pain to ship a 4-foot Coke sign, but it did get done. We actually 2 bicycle boxes, foam board in the front to protect the sign, wrapped it in 2 moving blankets so it didn't scratch up because it was a painted and not porcelain. Um, that's it, and the person got it and they loved it. They loved anytime you get complimented on your shipping skills and making sure things get to people in one piece is lovely. Um, there was a question here. Oh, hey Ronnie, have you ever had any issues with buyers claiming an item is not authentic? I don't think I've ever run across this issue. Um, I try to make sure the item is 100% authentic before listing it, and try not to, you know, like if I think an item may be not authentic, I'll put it aside, and I probably never list it. It probably goes in the trash if I think it's not authentic, because I don't want to drop it off at the thrift store and then they put it out there and then it becomes somebody else's problem. Um, it just depends. A lot of people will claim stuff's unauthentic just to try to what's the word I'm trying to get a refund or trying to get a return. And if that happens, just return the item. It's no way to really um do that for Off-White hoodie. See, that's a brand I've never sold or found, so I would be very hard. I know it's a very what's the word I'm trying to use, um counterfeited brand, so you do have to be careful unless you really know. um it does suck because it's hard. I just have a case open today. I didn't even know it was open. Guy, I approved a return, and for some reason he opened a case and won the case like in a matter of a few minutes. So I got the account number right here. I'm gonna call them up and figure out what happened, try to get my money back, because I never got the item. That I know they shouldn't do it. I'm gonna get my money back. I still do have those Montclair jackets. They're in my storage unit. The thing is, I think they're possibly fake. My wife thinks they're possibly real, and I just left them there. My wife's brother actually used them, but there's 3 Montclair jackets and a what's the other brand? D Square. So what's up, Golden Finger Picker? What's up? Seeing you back from the beach. But that's about it. There's going to be a few different changes. I'm going to try to have things come out on certain days every week, so people could look forward to it. Like, I'll have a schedule more better coming up here in the next 30 days or so. A few different things I'm going to do before I get into that schedule. Like I said, with Gretchen being away for 20 days, I will definitely have more, a little bit more time to make some different videos that, maybe got more time on my hands. So we'll see what happens. But that could change too with the whole. If I buy that estate, you guys are gonna see that video for video what it's like buying it, selling it, acquiring it, liquidating it, selling it, doing whatever. That could be a whole mess. That could go south, or that could go real well. That could be an L. Who knows what could happen with that? When you haven't done something, you want to do it. It's definitely going to be interesting. Um, Question: Has anyone had problems lately with mobile-friendly checker? It spins forever, and when fix it for me, finally comes up and click on. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Unfortunately, wish I could be more helpful, but not really sure. Been flipping hard goods. What's up, Wes? Unfortunately, I don't know. That could change. I would like to move somewhere warmer. I think my wife would like to move somewhere warmer, but that could change a little bit differently. Um, just depends. But all that will happen more in the fall, hopefully here when we get more stuff all taken care of. Let me see. There was one other thing. I'm always checking price on gold buttons before I sell blazers as of today. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna get going, so I'm not here all day. I've never listed anything from mobile from my phone for Poshmark or for eBay. I really just don't like it, to be honest with you guys. Don't know why. I know some people like it, some don't. But yeah, Mike, I'll work on some. Like I said, I'm gonna start trying to work on something anyway in the signs. I've been wanting to do it. I've been wanting to put videos out. I just haven't really had the time to focus on it. And last year I think alone because we just did our taxes, so we just had that whole part. I think last year we sold over 40 or 45 signs, somewhere in there. So it was very good. It's becoming a little bit harder because now summer season, spring and summer is here. It's a little harder to get a hold of signs as people go to flea markets and people sell at these. A lot of shows coming up lately, so it's always interesting. Um, but I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye bye.